Excellent, get on YouTube, brilliant, thank you.
Yeah. Ian, can you tell me first of all what gave birth to this idea then?
Basically wanted a different football competition for the pub that wasn't too complicated for people to take part in.
From which pub you?
I've got the Falcon at Hilton near Yarm in Cleveland.
Right, and you just wanted a simple sort of competition that you could run through the pub, exactly. and all the regulars could join in.
Exactly. We ran it on a very skeleton basis to start with, just having one shareholder in each team. But the idea has mushroomed into having multiple shareholders in each team.
And you ran it last season, did you?
Ran it last season, very interesting results. Liverpool managed to steal a share of the top spot right at the death, but they shared it with Hull, followed by West Brom and Portsmouth.
All right. What's different? What do you think is different about Fantasticall that's going to attract it above other? There's lots of fantasy leagues out there.
There is indeed, and they're all very much the same. This is completely different to all of them. This, you don't actually have to operate to a kitty. You don't have to buy your team. You don't have to build it. You don't have to budget for it. You don't have to count penalties and yellow cards and this kind of thing. We do it all for you. What you're basically doing is buying a share in a football team that's been picked in advance, which you can see on the website, and each team is managed by 11 different managers in the Premier League every time there's a match, and we score it basically the same as the Premier League: 3 points for a win, 1 for a draw, and zilch for nothing.
So we've just been here, we've just seen the draw of the teams, and now I think it's easier to explain to people exactly what you're talking about. So first of all, you drew out all the actual Premiership teams, which Middlesbrough's not one of them anymore.
Unfortunately, no. That's the only Premiership football I'm going to get this season, so is to be with Fantasticall, the same along with the Newcastle and West Brom fans, unfortunately. We've drawn out the teams in an order, randomly drawn by Jeff Winter, the former referee, and we've then randomly selected the players from different teams to operate in different positions, and the managers of the Premier League will determine which players operate in those positions each week.
So, for instance, I'm not saying this is how it was drawn out, but if you were to pick Hull City,
yep,
your right back could be from Wolves.
Yep.
Your left back could be from Stoke.
Exactly.
Your centre back from Liverpool.
Yep.
Man United, which was all drawn out randomly.
That's right, and it's the same every game, every match.
So
yep.
if you had a Stoke team or whatever, and your right back was playing for a team that lost that day, you get no points for that right back.
Correct.
And if the left back won, you get 3 points.
3 points, correct. And if the centre midfield player was playing for a team that drew, you'd get 1 point. So if you had 6 players in your team representing teams that won in the Premier League, they would get 18 points for your team, and 2 that drew, you would get another 2 points, so your team would earn 20 points that week, and it varies every week.
And basically, if you've got like the goalkeeper for Man United, if Alex Ferguson picks Van der Sar, he's picking your team, he's picking your goalkeeper.
He's picking your goalkeeper for you, and then whoever's your full-back is, say, if there's Liverpool's full-back, then Rafa is picking the full-back for you, and if your striker's from Burnley, then Owen Coyle's picking your striker for you as well. So you're literally dependent on the 11 managers picking the players for your team.
And how do people join up?
Join up by going to the website www.Fantasticall, which is ALL on the end, fantastic with all, .co.uk, and it's all self-explanatory on there, very simple and easy to do, and regular updates every week.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Excellent.